Guys, so let's get into it. This is your HPT axis. This is also known as your command center. What you have to know is that your brain controls your balls, all right? So just like as you start a car, you put your keys into ignition, everything has a downstream effect from there. The same thing happens in your brain to your testes. Your body is a machine. As long as you understand the basis of it, you have a better shot at controlling what it can do for you. So what we know is that your hypothalamus secretes in a pulsatile fashion this thing called GnRH. Once GnRH hits the pituitary, which is the next thing in line, is that it stimulates the pituitary gland to secrete two important things, and that is FSH and LH. What FSH does is it hits an important cell called the Sertoli cell. And once the Sertoli cell gets activated, what it does is it goes through spermatogenesis and increases your sperm count. What LH does is a little bit different. It hits a different cell. And what I want you to remember is L and L, make it super easy. But this is what's responsible for increasing your testosterone production in your testes. And what also that we need to know is that this whole thing has a negative feedback loop. All right, so what testosterone does, I don't want to get too much into it, but it goes through aromatase and it gets converted to estrogen. And what estrogen actually does, it hits back on some Kisspeptin neurons in your hypothalamus, and this is the thing that causes a negative feedback loop. So the more estrogen you have in your body, the less you're going to have from the top down. So you have decreased GnRH production, decreased FSH, decreased LH, and you actually have decreased sperm and decreased testosterone count. So why does this matter? It matters because the tools that we use, whether that's enclomiphene, works at the top, whether that's HCG, which works as an LH mimicker, or if you use synthetic testosterone when males over their 40s, this system is shut down. There's nothing else we can do. But you have to know the different things because the different aspects of your life, you're going to want to pull different levers. And you should work with a provider that knows this, knows your biology, know when to pull different levers. Again, whether that's enclomiphene, HCG, or testosterone. It's super important for you guys to understand this because if you don't, you're just flying blind. So if this interests you, we have a school account, school.com/CovenixBrotherhood. We're also at covenix.health if you want to book a free consult with me, 15 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, and I cannot wait to provide some more value for you guys.